Well, this is Troy from the Do-It-Yourself World and the Off-Grid Project, and been doing a little bit of work here. But first, I'd like to introduce John, my framing helper. How you doing there?
Good. How are you?
All right. Now we have to do the legal junk. So I would just want to have for in public that you agree to be recorded and videotaped during the work we'll do here. Say I do. Later we'll kiss. No. So and then. Yeah, this will be up on YouTube for the world to see, and just so you promise you won't take any action against me for having this in public, and you allow me to use this on YouTube.
Exactly, I have no problem with that.
Well, thank you very much, and let's get to work, huh?
Right.
All right, so far what we've done is we've taped down, this is the, do you say that is rosin paper? Rosin paper?
Call it that.
Yeah, we've taped down the rosin paper, which is going to protect the flooring, and right now we are going to start and do the small wall first here, which is going to be a 10-foot, basically a 10-foot square wall. We're going to do them first, and that gives my engineer time to catch up because we had a chat last night about windows and doors and everything. But if you could step back just a second, I'm going to discuss what we just talked about on the windows and doors. What we're going to have here is a 36-incher over the kitchen sink, and then those big tall ones, the 22-inch wide by 8-foot long. There's going to be one right next to that, basically over the wheel well, starting at 3 foot off the ground. And then the door, and then the other tall window, and then over here a 36-inch window. So this is going to be a wall of windows, and I discussed this with an engineer, and we have decided that it'll really let in a lot of light, and it's going to be a beautiful house. Opposite this window will be, of course, that other 36-incher, and later I'll probably put in a 24-incher over there, behind, across from the kitchen sink area, and then in the bathroom is going to be a window. And then upstairs two's 24 inches. So this wall here is going to be straight and simple, and we're just going to start cutting and framing. So I'll grab the camera from time to time, but we're going to get hot and heavy and start building this floor, or this walls. Oh, it's warped. Okay, I'm gonna have to lay on it. Yeah, it's warped. That's why. Hold on. Let me get it in there. It's really warped. Okay. Yeah. So much easier with two people because I can put some torque on it and straighten the board. Alone, I would just have to live with it, you know. Whatever it is, it is. Yeah. It is how it is. Yeah, and then whatever. Nice. Yeah, how many batteries you got for that? Two. Good. So tiny. I got power if you have to charge them. Well, there's one wall, everybody.
All right.
That's the end wall here. And that's it. This is going fast. Do you have the time on you? You don't either. But yeah, all right, well, we'll take this and set it off to the side somewhere, and we'll do the next wall just like it. So you know what we'll do? I'll cut the end boards, the top plate and bottom plate, and mark them using this as a actually, I'm gonna pause the camera and we'll do that and show it on camera.
You're going to be off, well, you can still use it, but you're going to be off that
No, that's fine.
trailer, but you can do it.
That's fine. Stand it up like we did here, like this.
Oh, I was just going to shoot it with that, but... Oh, you're right.
Yeah, with the easy square.
Speedy.
Speed square, yeah, speed square. So what we do here, we got one wall done, and to save time and trouble marking, we just line this up and mark, and that's where that 2x4 is going to go. Since we measure once and mark the rest, it's too easy. And John's doing the same on this end, so we've marked both of our boards at once here. So that's the top and bottom plate of the next wall, and I'm over here. I'm actually going to be cutting the next all the studs for the next wall, and then that'll be up within minutes.
I think you need a blade.
On my saw? No, it's the battery went dead.
Oh, all right.
That's what it does when the battery dies.
I got it.
It gets all weird sounding. See the difference?
Yeah, you're right.
Now we got an assembly line going. Where's that other end plate?
Right here.
Okay, not that I cut it wrong boards here on us.
Yeah, you're right.
What, is it easier with two
No,
feet?
yeah, it sure is. It's going up.
Well, on the bottom plate, I'll be there for you.
Right. a knot that way.
Alright, where are you?
I think we had a screwdriver. Like it?
Side
I got
is
one
really
more over here.
crooked on me over here.
That's good. That did not like that knot.
Right. Well, when? Alright, got it? Good. Alright, now let's slide this way. Alright. The other end plate is there. Yep. Where do you want to start? Alright, I'm going to sit right here. Alright.
I thought that was too much of an angle, but Any square cuts?
Well, what do you think? Should we let them see us manhandle that thing?
Yeah, it won't be too embarrassing.
Alright, let's do what we did before. What did we do before? Lift it up.
Yeah, you're on the
I
bottom.
come around.
You're on the bottom.
Wait a minute. Let me get a grip under it. Up. And then I'll come down. I'll come swing it around. Alright. Two walls. Looking good. This is exciting. There's two walls sitting there ready to go. They're huge. We're trying to figure out how we're ever going to get that roof on. That's huge, and that's a short wall. Oh boy. Alright, now we're going to do the back wall, so we have to reconvene here for a minute and try to figure out what we're going to do. Well, it's 4:30, and the off-grid project, the tiny home, is covered up. And we've got 3 wall sections done. Now what we were doing is we framed this in 2 halves because it was actually very heavy. We framed this, we're going to do the back wall in 2 halves. So we've got 1 half done and we've got the 2 end walls done. Unfortunately it's raining. It's supposed to rain pretty severely for the next 30 minutes here, so I guess we're going to go have dinner. An early dinner for me. I usually don't eat till 8 o'clock. I think what we can do actually is we can cut some lumber and set it on top of there. In an emergency, just rush it over to the truck if it really pours. But I'm talking to John here. Hey, you thought I was crazy, didn't you?
Yeah.
Today
He
was...
says, oh, it rained today, and then stop it. He's right. It comes out of nowhere.
What was the weather report for today?
It's supposed to be beautiful. Yeah.
So yeah, this is how it is out here. We've got rain, and actually there's dark sky, and it's supposed to be sunny all day. So it looks like we're going to have a little period of rain. I'm checking the radar, and there's a cloud above me. So that's one of those freak clouds that forms above me and then goes away that nobody else gets. Whereas on the severe storms we had this week, I didn't get it. The big storm that everybody flooded out,
Oh, yeah.
I didn't get it. So anyway, we're going to put this on hold for now. We're going to cut what we've got is one wall. The back corner is a solid frame, no big deal, because that back corner has nothing specific. No, there's going to be a 24-inch rough cut. The windows lows are 24-inch rough opening, which is perfect for this. I'll have to maybe shave the 2x4s a little bit to slide that in. I'm not sure till I get the windows, but I can always work around that later when I get the windows. Because that'll be put in sometime in the future, that back window opposite the kitchen sink. And then the next wall we're going to do is this back section here that has a 36-inch window. And then after that we've got, then this wall will be next, which has a 36-inch window over the kitchen sink. The last one is going to be the complicated one right here, which has the tall windows. There's a tall window, a door, a tall window, and a 36-inch window. So, we're gonna take a break for a minute, I guess. Well, look at that. The work goes on. Well, now you believe me, don't you? It's crazy here.
It just comes out of nowhere.
We had 30 minutes of rain, and so we went and had our dinner, and we just uncovered the house framing, and we'll continue working. Alright, here's a little trick I learned using the speed square, which I never knew existed until somebody told me I needed to get a speed square. And now I know how to use it, and I know how to make straight cuts. First of all, I like to have a line, so I make a line. Then I take it and reverse it because my my thing hits here. So what I do is I set this up as a guide. I've got my board clamped so I can do this free-handed here. Line this saw up where I want to cut. Hold the speed square in place. Battery's getting low, I think. But anyway. Always goes that bad on you when you're recording. But that's how you do the speed square and cut a straight edge. You hold it on there and you line up your saw and you've got a straight edge here to slide along, and you can't go off. And every cut I've done is perfectly square. This is amazing. It's the best work I've ever done. Well, this is Troy from the Do-It-Yourself World and the Off-Grid Project, and we're showing you a non-standard framing technique. We've got pieces of framing everywhere. There's 3 pieces there, there's 2 pieces down there, and we've got now the sides. We've got here's the 2 side walls and one half of the front wall. There's the entire back wall right there. All we have left to do is one half of the front wall, right? We'll do that tomorrow because that's going to have all the doors and windows and headers and stuff on it. That's the complicated one. We're considering, what time is it? We're considering possibly raising the walls tonight. It's about 7, we got an hour. I think we can do it. I think we can lift these walls tonight. What do you think? Should we do it?
I think we should.
Alright, we're going to do it.